Yeah, man, I had to make another one because I was briefly interrupted. And I love every single thing that I've been doing for years, bro. Like, I'm very compassionate about the position. You can say I'm Nick Nemeth. I'm grateful for what I'm in, but it's just the politician just going to lead me to get to go out the door, you know? Politician could get me out the door. I have to speak up on this, bro. And I don't know. I'm not going to say this because a lot of wrestlers don't say where they're going. I'm not going to go because I'm not gonna say this because it will spoil. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do what they're doing. I'm taking a page out of their playbook and then head to where I'm headed. It'll be a surprise. Will they pay them? They should. They don't know me, bro. They shouldn't know me. They shouldn't do that if they don't know me. It should be a full pay. But I'm not gonna stop, bro, until I get there. Because I want him. And he knows I want him. But, like I said, when you see me doing these stuff, it's because I really haven't gotten to the position I should have been gotten, bro. Like, all the time I feel like if I'm away from her, like, literally, I could shine, bro. When I'm next to her, I'm going to be a stooge. Literally. I know I have it. I know I have it. That's why I didn't join OPCT. I'm too good for that, man. But I know deep down I have potential. I can't let all that potential get wasted. You know what I'm saying? On dumbass laughing stock stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see guys pass and you know what I'm saying? Guys on, my cousin has 4K on YouTube. That could be me. I got a lot of IWC wrestling review potential. I got IWC potential too. I know I could break through that glass ceiling in there too. IWC. I know I could be like a JD, Walt, Assemble. Who else? Now, I can't mention his name. He's in the house for me already. A freaking deluxe man, you know what I'm saying? I got potential to be a breakout IWC star on YouTube. Those guys like a freaking BC, I could do that, bro. Real shit. I got that potential. Got it. I've got nearly 50 views over a Charles Mason MVP. And I compared Charles Mason and Carlos Ramirez to Batista and Triple H and MJF and Wardlow. They gave me nearly 50 something views. He's been the MVP for HOG. Zilla's good, but Zilla just got there. This is why. This is why. You see a good heel makes you want to become a pro wrestler. It's easy. You're the perfect underdog. You know what I'm saying? You have a big dog character. You could probably say, you know what, I can make this work. I could really do something with this guy. This guy is a good heel. He's a great heel. He can get me over. He can get me cheered. You want to have this position in life. Every single wrestler you see makes you want to be a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? He makes me want to be a wrestler. Seriously. Because his heel persona is incredible. He's very good. He's really, really good. He's driving me to go places I want to go. Like that's a good character. Whether if I can't say I'm gonna get him, they don't give me him, I'm fine. There was a lot of people I wanted to have, but I've had since in a different way. So let's not get there. I got to where I should have been, but yes, I got in there by disguise. Yes, by disguise. Yes, I got in there. Got my redemption through disguise. Let's not be crazy here. Okay, but they're gonna give me him through the skies. Why not? In redemption, but it's kind of, it would be kind of goofy. It's not in the ring. It should be in the ring. That is my redemption of the disguise. It should be in the ring. But you know what I'm saying, man? Like, he's been my only hope, man. Now, let's be honest, bro. I understand the position I have that I can't get to. If I were, so let's say I worked a tribal, right? I took my ID. I became what? I took like 3 cigarettes. I took 2, that's 4 cigarettes. I took 2 from his brother and 2 from Jose. Let's say I didn't become a cigarette smoker in this area. They know me long time, so let's say I don't become let's say I don't become a cigarette smoker. Hey, at least let's say I don't become a cigarette smoker over tribal, but in the shop. 2 from Jose and 2 from Amano. Let's say I take those 2. And let's say in 3 months I get 1,000. I go to sister, go to my aunt down in Florida. I go to my aunt down in Florida. I train. I go to school in Vegas. I say I meet Ariel in Ferrari, right? Say I meet her. They say she loses, she takes away my work, take away my beat, right? Right? Takes away my vegetables. And then, let's not get there, because she's old too. I want her to get no high-risk pregnancy. Let's say she takes it away, right? Let's say I don't like traveling to New York, and I go to Florida, redeem myself. But I took the trip, I see Vegas, boom, I'm in Vegas. And let's say I train in the Las Vegas Wrestling School. I reject Ryan Reeves because he's stiff. I don't want to work with Ryan Reeves. That's why he couldn't become a world champion, because his work's too stiff. So I go into tutelage on the Masters of Las Vegas Wrestling Training School. What if I busted my ass so hard, right? Pause on the hard business, but I work so hard. But I really work so hard and train my ass off for like 7 to 8 months. And let's say I get a call from Jason, and Jerry, or Red and the team, and Brian, that they want me to come in. They're having a couple matches all over the Indies. So you want me to come in? I say, yeah, we want you to come in. We want you to do a match with Charles Mason. It's a non-title match. I say, okay, that's what I came for. And then they called me in. And then they let me fight Charles. And then I pinned him. What if it wasn't Suzuki? It wasn't even me to pin him. I mean, it's okay, but wouldn't I be crazy if I don't get the shot? You can't just pin a champion and not get a shot. I should get a shot if I pin him. But if that's not my story, that's crazy. Because let's not even say I was in Vegas and in the training school. They can't pivot towards that duo. That's like Warlord Max. You can't, Adam Cole Max, you can't pivot the storyline. That's like AWS pivots Camille and Monet. You can't pivot storylines with muscles and champions. You can't do that. So I can't just go in there and pivot the championship, right? Let's say I win Charles Mason. I go back on the independents. I get a call August before that. I think I pinned him around maybe July, not even, maybe July. I pin him in maybe I pin him in July. I pin him maybe in July. August I get to Travis. So I win to Travis in August. And then I get Matt Condona is in the ring with some title, or defending his title. against, say, maybe Jacob 2 in a rematch. I come down to cash in the House of Glory heavyweight champion. I don't know what they do with me at the time though. Do I go heel or do I be face? I could be a face because Carlos lose to Zilla. Zilla was a good guy. Carlos was a good guy. So I don't see no problem why a face can't drop the title to another face. So I'm working at cashing on Cardona, right? I think this is in high intensity. I get a little 3-month reign. I get over the crowd. And then December 1st comes the darkest hour. In November I get confronted by Mike Santana. I drop the belt to Mike Santana. I just take a break. You know what I'm saying? I just go to the industry, do a couple movies in the adult industry. Let's see what it goes from there. I'm a cigarette smoker in 2 years. But that's how it would work. I was gonna just become a transitional champion because I was not ready to be a champion. I wouldn't be trained. I didn't know. It was like, I'll probably get the transitional championship out of it. Basically. Will this happen overnight? No. Will I get the crown? Maybe. But, you know, life, always want that. You can't receive everything just because you like it. You like something, right? I wanted to become everything I wanted to be. That doesn't mean you can't become it. Some things I could see because of the wrestler that's on me, maybe. Okay, let's get there. 7,000 belt hurt, right? Beyonce of professional wrestling, right? That's self-proclaimed. I could see myself headed into shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Shawn Michaels gave me a call. So I don't know. Let me take this inside. Take this inside. I wouldn't be surprised. Shawn Michaels gave me a call. Get a call from Triple H, Paul. They call me in the end of the year, said, Keem, great with your work. We want you to be in NXT. And they say they want you to be in NXT, but they're proud of my work. They say they want me to be in NXT. So have them be in NXT. I have them let you be in NXT, but who knows where I could have been from there, but 2025, I don't know. Lucky to be alive still, after damn stress and anxiety and depression. Bruh, there's so much things I'm lucky to be grateful for. I should be lucky I'm not dead right now, because the stress, my cousin had some pills. I was laced with them cigarettes. I was laced with everything. Shit, I had a bulge. Yeah, I'm lucky, bro. I'm not supposed to be here right now. I'm lucky, bro. I'm lucky to be living in the summer. I could have been dead 2-3 months ago. But it's God. When you see those pills, it's like, damn, you miss everything. Like, I couldn't take it. I couldn't. Because you know why I couldn't take it? Because I still think I need to lose my vegetables in order for me to do this. It wouldn't be a good look if I didn't lose my vegetables. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't lose my eggplant. If I didn't lose my eggplant a couple years ago, politician why my vegetables is not finished yet. Basically. Certain things I can't say. Because it made me look stupid. But I'm lucky to be here still, bro. I know how things never should have worked out. But hey, I understand people lost their homes and people getting homeless. But it's real clones did this thing. And I will never. Because I didn't understand the place. I understand heritage a lot. I never understand the place no time soon. You know, it could have worked. You could have gone cigarette smoker, could have gone on, and then you put everybody. I have no clue. It made me paranoid. The reason why I have all the stuff that I'm doing, manipulative messages on my messenger, and I left them home because I know what these people are all about. They're just childish. So once you're childish, I'm gonna be childish back. Because there's no way 3 years I'm gonna let these people be childish to me and not come back 3 years from them and be childish right back on them and they wanna come look for me. No way. In the hindsight, yes, I was wrong to go to Triborough. I'm gonna end this video and say, we don't know where I'm heading after this. Let's see. The movie still remains. I made 4 mistakes. I'm sitting on that, comfortable. I don't care about the school. Maybe I do care about ATS at one point or LDC. But fuck all those mistakes. Those mistakes are not what's the most important. First grade girl. Aridemont High School. Heritage Human Services. Triborough Auto Body. Those are the 4 mistakes I've made in life. I'm sitting on it. 4. And in life, if I never made those 4 choices, I would have been better off for it. Trust me, y'all. Don't do me and be the same and make those 4 mistakes. Because I could have had kids. I could have been married. And I think the Florida one is a good one too because she's down there. So it makes sense because if a girl doesn't like you, she wouldn't follow you. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing that girl like you and she said, boy, you know what? And she says, oh man, that you have a boyfriend, you want to hug you. I mean, I should have gone all the way with that basically. And then you had Crystal. So it's like, Eric too is like that, 4, and he like wrap up in 5, shit like that. But yeah, say, and then it's like it all like throughout hindsight, whatever he did, she should have do. I'd have had on the full set. I mean, but it's like at a point in my life, okay, I became that. I gone through the adversity, but then again, you take that life and then you have it on, and then it's like, okay, you want to change. You gotta be a different person, right? Have to, because in life you don't get do-overs. Like, I wanted to do that. I was inspired by it. It had made me money. It made sense because of my appearance, and I don't like to be judged for the rest of my life. As soon as I'm gonna have to be a father, I'm gonna have to be a big time whatever, and I have to be independent. I have to drive and stuff like that. I can't live like that for the rest of my life. You can't hostage me because of my appearance. I have a disability as well. You know what I'm saying? Certain people don't understand what a disability means. A disability means that a man can't barely do anything he can't do. A learning disability. So it's like, we don't know what this future holds for me, bro. Hopefully it result in me getting some pie, bro. It's all that matters, pie. And losing my vegetables, that's the result I want in life this summer. I don't know about Gen Z. I don't like Gen Z. I talked about this before, the vile, dumb, and stupid, the other path, the hypocrisy of the young generation, the other generation. I don't like it because it's transpiring negative energy. They're creating crime out there. They haven't been transitioned off of drugs. It's mind-boggling. It's nepotism. They're nepo babies this generation. Nepo babies in the 80s, 90s, and thousands. There's been nepo babies all over the damn place. So, hope to see you guys soon and be long on my way, whatever. I'll be here soon, and I'll be there long and gone before you know it, and I'll be in a different place.